let's talk about my Switch 2 launch experience. Roller coaster of emotions. So I actually pre-ordered mine from Very, so that was online. But let's talk about the day. Basically, so I went to Game. I was the first person there, first person in, because I think I pre-ordered like a camera or something, kind of last minute. So I went there, picked up the camera. I also took Bravely Default up there. Spoilers, this isn't for when I went to Game. Again, first person at the till. Take a display case. And they say that they don't have any in. And so that was the first kind of disappointment of the day. First. And then, so I had a time slot of between 11:15, 1:45 for this to be delivered. The delivery slot came and went. Didn't have any update, which this actually happened to, I think, pretty much a lot of people that pre-ordered it here in the UK. Mine was being delivered by Royal Mail. I tried talking to Royal Mail, and they were like, "Oh, it should still be delivered by today." But then they were also saying that. So I live in Hampshire somewhere, and they said that that there were staffing issues here. So I was a bit like, "Oh God." But then, I saw kind of on Twitter that everybody was getting these update emails of updated time slots. It was getting later and later and later, so I wasn't getting mine. So I was like, is this going to happen? Then last minute, I got the email being like, oh, there's this new updated time slot. Then within 45 minutes, it arrived. But there was a time where the buzzer did go, and I was like, oh my God, it's here. And it was somebody else wanting to test my buzzer or something. And I was like, it's fine, please leave. So yeah, it was just a roller coaster of emotions, but glad I got the console in the end. And as you're probably aware, there's the battery sort of issue, so I'm kind of currently letting it run out to kind of optimize the battery. But I've had a lot of fun with the console. Weirdly, I find it overwhelming that it is backwards compatible. Is a good thing, but then love Mario Kart World, and then playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet on Switch 2, whole new experience, a better experience. Fantasy Life as well. I've started a new island in Animal Crossing. It's just made me really excited about a new system and playing my games again. But let's talk about Mario Kart World. Is it worth 80 quid? Probably not. I think it's a great game, but I still wouldn't want to pay that much for a game. It's just very expensive. But I'm not a big kart racer fan. I think the last time I properly played a Mario Kart game was Mario Kart Wii? Yeah, Mario Kart Wii. I did start collecting Wii U beginning of the year, so I do have Mario Kart 8 up there, which I played a couple of laps on. Not really played the Switch version much of Mario Kart 8. I think I played it a few times around a friend's house, but I was just a bit like, it's fun for that, right? Like multiplayer and stuff. But actually, playing Mario Kart World is actually becoming one of my favourite games of the year so far. And which is a nice surprise. It's making me want to play other kart races. I think and it's also made me want to actually buy Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which maybe I will at some point. But I just love the free roam. I just love doing all the different modes, and it just feels very satisfying to play, to race. And obviously, Knockout Tour is insane and just chaos everywhere. But it's fun. I think I actually was enjoying that chaos and like, oh my God, what the fuck is happening? And yeah, I'm just really happy with the console so far. I think, again, other than the battery issue, which hopefully, again, that will sort itself out. I know Nintendo's recently released a thing to do, to get up the recovery mode and stuff. Apparently that should sort it out. So I'll test that once I've completed it this time. So hopefully that will sort it out. And I think the other thing is, though, it gets hot, which is concerning. But yeah, my overall thoughts. I did buy Welcome Tour and I'm kind of regretting it. I wanted something to play because Mario Kart took like over an hour to download for me. So I was like, I just want to play something new while that downloads. So I was like, I'll just buy Welcome Tour. And definitely a waste of £8. Definitely should have been a pack-in. But clearly, that strategy is working. Because stupid people like me buys it because I want to play something while Mario Kart downloads. You know. But it's made me, like, I'm not quite... Because with Bravely Default, they have, like, the rhythm mini game on there. So I tried that. And because I love rhythm games. But I think the mouse controls are going to be... It's going to take a while for me to get used to, because, like, I've never done PC gaming or anything at all. So, I think that is going to take a while for me to get used to, but I'm just excited to see what else is coming out this year, other than, you know, I'm going to pick up Pokemon Legends EA. The other issue, I think, the game key card thing. So I think I bought this because it was cheaper, so I was like, okay, I want to pick up I know it's not physical, but I wanted to pick up a game physically, or again, physically, in person. But yeah, I think I don't like that, you know, again, it's very restrictive, and considering you download the game, but you still can't play the game unless you've got the cart in it. So I think, again, it's just a lot of lessons learned that I think, if where possible, I think if it's a game key card, I probably won't pick it up. Like, love Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 is going to be a game key card, sadly. So I think a lot of what's happening is, like, picking it up on Switch 1 and then just buying the upgrade packs. At least you've got the Switch 1 version on the cart. At least you've got a physical game. So I think that's going to be the way forward for now, until hopefully that, you know, publishers and stuff are like, okay, people aren't liking game key cards, but again, you know, it's cheaper for them. I don't know, you know, I don't know the ins and outs of it properly, but yeah, I think I want to try physical where possible, and then if it's a game key card, I might as well just buy it digitally, I think, at the end of the day, which is sad, you know, as a physical collector. I love my physical games, and so it's kind of sad that there will be things where I want it physically, but I just can't because it's game key card. But yeah, those are my overall thoughts. I hope you've enjoyed me rambling on a bit. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what else happens with the Switch 2 over the coming years. Even, again, like the coming months. So yeah, thanks for watching.